What's going on, everyone? We're back here again today with another Jordan 1 Mid. This is the Chile Red colorway. It seems like it just started hitting stores and online pretty recently for that retail price of 115 bucks. It does look oddly familiar to a Jordan 1 Mid we saw released not too long ago, so let's take a look. So you can see that at least the base of this sneaker does resemble the Shadow Jordan 1 Mid that released not too long ago. And this one seems like a little bit more of a different spin where you get the Chile Red swoosh on both the lateral and the medial side and a little bit of red up on the top of the tongue. Nonetheless, it's a really clean colorway. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to want to go after this shoe right here. It looks pretty good and comes in at that retail of 115 bucks, so a solid Jordan 1 Mid. But now let's start taking a look at the shoe. So as we get started here, we can jump in with some of the quick facts to lay out everything you're going to need to know about this Jordan 1 Mid. So first off, with the sizing and the fit, it does fit true to size just like any other Jordan 1 model, whether it's low, mid, or high. However, if you have tried on a pair of Jordan 1s in any of those models, you might know how they fit. My preference is to go down a half size for a little bit more of a snug fit. I always do recommend true to size if you haven't had the shoe before, but if you can try it on, you can get the right fit for you. In terms of comfort, it's going to be good right out of the box, and it's going to get a lot better over time as you break it in. Jordan 1s are a shoe you can wear all the time and really in the style for the moment right now. As for the pricing, this is available for 115 bucks if you can find it still in stock for retail. It does seem to sell out as soon as it shows up, either in store or online. On the resale market right now, you can pick it up for around 150 bucks. I'm sure that price is going to fluctuate as it hits more stores, but it is available online if you wanted to grab it right now. Taking a dive into the lateral side here, you can see it's primarily made up of white and black with, of course, that red, that Chile Red swoosh that I mentioned on the lateral and the medial side. But as for the rest of that lateral side, you can see that black leather going from the toe box all the way up to the mid panel, going around to the back of the heel as well. Then the white comes in at the bottom of the heel and near that Wings logo on the side, as well as down half of the lace holes on both the lateral and then the medial side. Everything does mirror the same thing as you can see on either side of the shoe. The toe box is all white. You can check out the perforations there. We have an all black tongue with the black laces, and of course that Chile Red Jumpman on the top of the tongue on the classic Jordan 1 Mid tongue. As for the outsole on the shoe, you can see it's all black. It is just your classic design of the Air Jordan 1 Mid. You have that nice white midsole going all the way around the sneaker, putting it all together. Then if we take a look inside the shoe, you can see it's all black for the inner liner, all black for the insole, and there is a Chile Red Jumpman printed on the bottom of the insole as well. And to take a peek behind the tongue to get some info on the numbers and information, you can check that out there compared to the box. We can also see the box here is just a classic Jordan 1 Mid box. It's all black. You can check out the size tag there. But as we take a full look at the shoe, there is something I want to point out in terms of the materials here. So of course, this is a $115 Jordan 1 Mid. And in all honesty, what we get is definitely worth the price. You know, they could put better materials on a Jordan 1 High, but of course that comes in at a higher price tag. They do throw some other materials on the mids here, but they're still really not bad. The black material is a little bit of a worse quality than the white, in my opinion. I do like the look of the white. It's a little closer to a kind of smooth leather, while the black is a bit more of like a tumbled leather. But also you can really see some of the imprints on it as you get up closer to it. So just something I wanted to point out, but still, for the price, I always think Jordan 1 Mids are a really solid option if you're in the market for a Jordan 1 silhouette and maybe looking for a lower price point. This one is definitely really nice. It's going to stand out with that red swoosh and go with a lot of things between the white and the red. So I really like this color. Was able to grab it at a store near me, so I was definitely glad to have it here, but excited to show it to you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. But as for my opinion here on the shoe, for a final rating on a scale out of 10, I'm going to give these an 8.5 out of 10. They feel pretty solid. You know, they're definitely nothing too great, but not a bad shoe by any means at all. Always an advocate for the $115 price point on the Jordan 1 Mid here. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and while you're here, check out the other Jordan 1 Mids I have lined up at the end of this video.